Are those fake sounds? I'm guessing those dun 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 dun. I'm gonna guess those are fake sounds. Because otherwise that makes no sense. Those have to be fake sounds. Cheated me there. It cheated me. Why doesn't it let you click? Sometimes it just screws you. Like, I'm gonna lose because of that. Twice now. I'm gonna lose because of that glitch. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe that. That has been bugging me for years. Years. And that is done. Sorry if I blew anyone's eardrums out there. This game has been bugging me for literal years. If you couldn't figure out the strategy there, the strategy is you have to have the camera set up on camera 6, so you're watching Mario, and you have to be lightning fast, going there, getting the mushroom, coming back and eating it. The problem is sometimes the game will bug out and you won't be able to click on the camera, because as soon as you get back in the main area, you have to, 1, be invisible, and 2, you immediately have to open the camera back up so that way you look at Mario. If you're even a microsecond too late, he is going to, like, you know, take an advance towards you, advance towards you, and then at some point you just die. If he takes too many advances towards you, the music gets louder and louder, you just die. That was stressful and dumb. I just, for so long I didn't know about the Mario thing. And I put this in like a category of like, I'm never going to do this mode because it's impossible. And it's really not impossible. It's Waluigi, you don't really worry about because you're invisible most of the time. Peach, you never see. Battery and cabinet, doesn't matter. Flashlight battery, doesn't matter. The only 2 things that really hinder you are Mario and Wario. Mario, because you have to be spot on perfect when you're moving back and forth between the things, and Wario because you have to know where he is. And the sound cues are jacked up. There are a ton of fake sounds in the game to make you think that he's going one way when he's actually going this way, and he just fakes you out a lot, and it's really annoying. But hey, 20 on, off, on. Done. That's theoretically the hardest mode in the game. I mean, on is basically the same thing, but it's done. Basically, here's what you need to know, right? Waluigi, like, Peach and the battery and cabinet, those are meaningless, right? Like, those don't matter. But 20 on, that's basically all you need to know. Whether it's off, on, off, you know, on, off, whatever. The last 2 don't matter because you don't deal with them with that strategy. But that was the hardest mode in Five Nights at Wario's Origins. It only took like 2 or 3 years, or even 4 at this point. I don't know how long this game's been out, but took a really long time to get here, and I've actually pushed back Five Nights at Wario's 4 because I was like, oh, well, I never beat this. It's kind of the same thing with Five Nights at Sonic's. I heard like some good things about the other Five Nights at Sonic's. I'm not going to play all of them because the dude made a bunch. Five Nights at Sonic's World, and this, and this, and this, and the Pizzeria Simulator, and the Ultimate Custom Night. I'm not playing all that. I'm playing probably up to Five Nights at Sonic's 5, and then I'll call it there. But because that's what I have downloaded, and honestly, I'm not going through another Ultimate Custom Night. Sorry to the creator of Five Nights at Sonic's if you're somehow watching this for whatever reason. I'm not playing Ultimate Custom Night. Just warning, not doing it. Not doing another Ultimate Custom Night unless Scott creates one. It's just... I like the official ones and some fan games. So, but like in Five Nights at Sonic's, you know, I beat number 1, and then I finally was able to beat number 2, the 10-20 mode in number 2, and then I went on to 3, but I held off 3 because I was like, I need to beat that 10-20 mode first, but I really don't want to, and then I pushed myself to do it. I did it, and then I went to 3 and did the 11-21 mode, which is another thing that kind of irks me about these games. They like to just push it just a little bit more. It's like, oh, hey, 20 isn't enough for you? How about 21? How about 30? Like in, you know, Five Nights at Mac tonight. You know, just a whole bunch of crazy stuff. So But yeah, there you go. A mode I thought was impossible and I gave up on a long time ago and has been kind of irking me because I always wanted to play Five Nights at Wario's 4, is done. So I don't know how long this night took. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but this will probably come out, if I'm thinking of this right, after Jolly 3. This should be the next video after Jolly 3. So I really hope you guys enjoyed. It was actually kind of interesting to, like, I had to go and watch YouTube videos on it though. I had to, because it made no sense. I was like, how come Mario isn't attacking these guys? And it's because they're clicking so quickly that you, like, on the camera, that it's like, you know, oh, that's how you're keeping Mario sedated. How do you know where Wario is? It's 50% of like, oh, well, I heard him go to the left 2 times, so I'm going to go to the right. And 50% like, well, I heard him go to the left maybe once. Well, there's a second one. There's a third. Okay, now I'm going because I heard it 3 times. Like, it's a little bit of guesswork there because you want to stall it out as much as possible, because the more times you have to run back to get the mushroom is the more chance for you to be too slow for Mario and him to start coming after you. But yeah, 6 a.m. done. Five Nights at Wario's Origins in the bag. I will go on to play Five Nights at Wario's 4 because I did hear good things about that when it first came out, but I was still salty about this game. To the developer of this game, sorry about any harsh words I may have had for you. It's you know by now that I like 20 modes. If you know anything about me, if any of you know anything about me, you know that I like 20 modes, and I like the challenge. But it's just got to be kind of it not clear, but you know, there's just, because it was clear, and that's kind of why I can't say anything bad about it. Like, I just forgot about checking Mario on camera 6 because the flashlight runs out so quickly you don't even think about the camera anymore. But no, you do have to check that camera. You do have to make sure that camera's up. And, you know, like, if you're just even a little bit slow, Mario jumps out another stage and the music gets a little bit louder and it's a little bit more like, all right, come on, like, why, you know, like, why are we doing this? And then you get a weird glitch where you can't click on the camera, so then Mario is guaranteed to jump out maybe 1 or 2 more stages. And it's just, it's a lot. It's not that hard once you get used to it. I would say you could go from knowing nothing about the game to beating this mode in probably about 2 hours if you know the strategy that I just did to beat it. So I'm interested to see what you guys think. I know a lot of people probably forgot about this game or whatever. May have forgotten about it with all the other ones that have come out, you know, since then. Because this is years ago. And I think 4 is the last one that this particular developer made. But yeah, I really enjoy these games. I enjoy Five Nights at Freddy's games. I like the challenge of them. People say, why do you play Five Nights at Freddy's games? You know, like, it's 2019. Five Nights at Freddy's is so dead. 1, it's not dead because the virtual reality game is awesome. But 2, it's just like, it's a challenge, and that's what I like about it. It's not because, ooh, Wario pops out and he's scary and Mario goes booga 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 and he, you know, jump scares you. I like the specific challenge. Now, to a degree, I like the challenge. Some of you developers out there of these games take them way too far and you make it literally impossible. Right now, the only one that I can think of is Jolly 3 Chapter 1. I did try that, and this is spoilers for those of you. I'm recording this on July 28th, so this isn't going to come out for like a month or so, like probably more than a month. But spoilers for Jolly 3 Chapter 1, that 20 mode is impossible. I've seen one guy on YouTube do it, and even after watching him do it, and then attempting it a few times, I couldn't even last until like 1 a.m. because the fans will cut out like as they're attacking you, and it's not impossible, but I think he just got a 1 in a billion chance there, a chain of opportunities to where he was able to make it to 6. I don't think I would ever be able to, because they just attack you way too fast. The fans go out way too much, like once an hour in the game. So 6 times, between 5 to 7 times, you would have to check the fans. But they attack you like in a rotation every, let's say, 30 seconds, right? Every 30 seconds they're attacking you, but about every 45 to 60 seconds, 45 to, let's say, 70 seconds, a fan goes out. So I don't even know like how that guy did it, but kudos to that guy. He's the only one I've seen on YouTube, because I think everyone else just gave up on the custom night. So I've harped on this before in the Five Nights at Sonic's one years ago, where I was like, you know, if you're going to make a custom mode, you're going to make a 20 mode, make it possible. Test it. Play it yourself. Get someone else to play it. Get someone like me who just likes doing the 20 modes. Just get them to play it. And if they can't make it past 2 a.m., you made the mode too fucking hard. You've made it way too hard. Or you, like, you know, it's just... And I guess, like, maybe it's something to do with the AI. Maybe, you know, from the beginning, you set the AI from 1 to 20, and then you just kind of, like, for the different nights, like night 1 through 5, you just kind of put them at different things, or 0 to 20, you just put them at different things there. But even then, it's like, I just don't get it, you know? Why would you make 20 that hard to where it's, you know, impossible? I just don't know. But I truly do not think Jolly 1 is going to ever be done by me. And I said the same thing about Fredbear's Fright. But that guy actually did it, and I actually did it, and I feel good about that one. Even though my camera was here and it was blocking the percentage, which kind of sucked. But, yeah, I've been rambling on too much. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm happy that I beat it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this finally coming to fruition. I'm going to play Five Nights at Wario's 4 eventually. It is going to go out of a folder in my games folder. It's going to go in a folder called No God No to play, which is a different folder. So, yeah, that is on my radar now, because this is done. So, there you go. 20 on, off, on, done. Hope you enjoyed my little rant at the end there, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! What? What? Okay, so that was 3 a.m. What? But how are you supposed to be faster than that to keep Mario happy? Should I just, like, spam the thing? Maybe I should just spam it. I don't know. Mario! It was 4 a.m. It was 4 a.m. I think I can do this with this newfound strategy. I think I can finally do this. 5, you dick! What was all that crap about? And why was Mario so, like... I was scared that I was gonna die to Mario. It was 5, you dick. Making all that sound so I can't hear. Hi, you fool. Okay, well, there goes that. I can't hear when you do that! Why? That's so stupid! First, your game is broken. Like, it doesn't let me click on the monitor? Seriously? Or on the camera? That's so stupid, dude. Why is that a mechanic? What? Are you serious? How does that make sense? How does that make sense? I don't get this game. I don't understand you. That was too slow though, okay.